You know? Hello! Hello, everyone. We're gonna be building. Which I realize is very ironic music for me to be playing. If any of you have ever watched Korean, this is his time-lapse music for building and stuff. I just realized how ironic it is that I'm playing this right before I'm about to go on to building on the dwelling. And I'm gonna be real, I don't know whether this is copyright free, because obviously it owns to Korean, so I'm kind of hoping I won't be muted for this one, but I'm just playing it for starting music. We'll be swapping to Delta Room music in a second. What did I do? That's okay. I did Delta Rough. It's not Delta. Delta Room. Let's see, that'll work. So, we have got some things I do need to build, some things I would like to talk about, and some projects I have to, like, design so I can actually do a build of it, because I'm, like, actually kind of excited about it. So much so that we might just stop at some point and just go and do that instead on a creative world. Because, like, genuinely very excited about that. I was literally watching Korean right before this. So I was like, this is perfect music to start. Okay. Hello. I gotta do a real update on my ping tuber at some point, but this will work for now. Okay. It feels bad just throwing us out of that, but do we want to play the whole soundtrack, or do we just want to play like an hour of like relaxing music? Because there's a thing, risking it with Spotify with ads, I don't really want to do that. No, we'll do the... There we go. Quieter music. A bit more chill. Okay, what we're going to start with is... Funny enough, I have a project that I was starting to work on last night. Now, not in this world. I forgot I was here. I don't even know what this means. Oh, I forgot I turned the volume right up for stuff. I think I'll keep the weather there, that blocks right up, ambient right up. Don't worry about my everything. Okay, I need to turn this down to like 4 because I don't like hearing. I forgot I actually logged off here and I haven't been back on since. I really forgot because I was on a creative version of this world, because I have a creative version of the world. Like, I just stole the seed so I could just build. I forgot I was actually still AFK, technically. I so forgot. That's really funny. I went AFK because what was I doing? Why did I need Prismarine? Why did I need Prismarine? I'm so confused as to why I was going to be building. Oh, you know it's a mistake. Oh my god, you know it's been a while when you've actually forgotten what you were doing. God, I wish I ever told you the last time you logged on when you come back on, because honestly, I've come on and immediately been bamboozled. I've been confused. I don't know what I did. Okay. It's probably a bad idea to check while I was still mid-air, because I was like, I could have been like about to die. Who knows? Oh my god. Because we want to get back to my base. Otherwise, we could have gone through one of them other portals. We need like a better nether hub. I'm going to be honest. That might be a project to work on, is the nether hub. Oh! Cave did the bridges, I'm guessing. This looks so nice over here. We'll put my shaders back on. Turn them off because they broke in a different version, and I cannot remember which version it was. I think I moved to 1.8 for something. Oh, there we go. Well, hello, Maniac. Hello. It's been a second since I've actually been on this. I wonder how much has changed. I do have my adventure bed. Let's go. I swear I can turn this music down as much as I want, but it's always going to sound so loud for me. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, there's little, like, lanterns around on the... Oh, this is cute. Me and Cave need to be more active on the server, I feel like, because we were very active and then we just kind of stopped for a minute. Problem is I've been in my creative world. Okay, so speaking of my creative world, I still am very confused as to what this was about. I don't know why I did that. Do I have any empty ones? I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what I was doing. I don't think I don't think I've ever been this genuine confused when logging back onto an SMP. This is gonna be a mess once I start doing stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna steal, like, all of the stone. So what I'm building is I have to build a church. Because we need it for... What are you doing? On what? Anything illegal? No. I was, if you're talking about the farm, yeah, still, no. Technically, I never mind any of this. This was Cave, but I don't think Cave's using it. And I honestly just don't want to go mining for it. But I know I'm gonna have to anyway. And we don't have any, like, barely any andesite. Oh, we know we have andesite. Okay, this is good. The one time I need andesite, I was a little worried we didn't have any. 6 defense of stealing. Technically, these are community chests, so I'm allowed to take. It just also means no one's gonna have any stone. Because it's mine now. So, something I did a little while ago, I don't remember whether I did it on camera, I think I did, is I started clearing out this area. Bonk. Because I need to build a church that I started designing off camera. I haven't finished designing it. Yes, it is community. Those are the community chests for mainly the Sutherlands. I don't know really if many people outside of the Sutherlands take from those chests, but we also haven't been refilling them, which is the funnier part about that. It's like once it's gone, it's kind of gone. Since me and Cave are now, yes, I need to build a church because we have. Funny enough, I don't know whether we have talked about it, but we do have canonical gods in the SMP. Hallelujah. We have canonical gods that we worship, so I have to actually build like 5 different churches for this SMP. Do I know how I want to design the other ones? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But this is the first one. And I have basically the front designed, basically. And I have, funny enough, a paint image of the, like a screenshot, and it's a paint. It's in paint because I had to write down the block and how much. Where was that explosion? Pray for your damn sins. Don't have to do anything. It depends on which god you're talking about, because this one is the god of harvest. This is that church. And my god, am I gonna suffer while building this, because I built this way too goddamn tall. Did I even mark down how big tall? I did not. I didn't count. God damn it, I didn't count how tall this was. Oh no. Okay, we can build it up to a certain height and then we're gonna have to actually go in to the world again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a Greek god or just a... It is the own gods we made. We haven't, since lore hasn't started, I don't know whether I should talk about the gods really specifically, but I'm going to talk roughly as to what they are. It's our own gods. Don't say God's name in vain. I can do what I want. Oh wait, you know what I should be doing? No, I kind of need the cobble, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I realize I do need moss, like mossy cobblestone. So, you get that via vines, right? Right. This is a sunflower. I think, Selena gave me this, so I'm gonna pop that there. God, what's my you? No. Just no. Okay, I need mossy stone. You get that via... Okay, it is... Hold on. Give me a second. You can do it with moss blocks. Life is made so much easier. Don't mind me. I'm very happy about that. That discovery. The amount of moss I own, just to my own name, is great. I have so much moss just covering this mountain. I do need to put like string and stuff up on there to stop snow, because I don't really think it works with the mountain. Did I leave this? I spent so long trying to get that bird sitting in that little bird cage thing. What happened? Why are you not in there? It took like the entire time that Cave built like an entire like people thing. It took me to get this stupid... Oh my god. Okay. Scaffolding. Bird. Give me... Bird. There we go. Oh my god. This is a stupid bird. I hate it. It's the most pesky bird you'll ever meet. This is literally the definition of a pesky bird. My god. Okay. Do I have... I just realized something. I just left my trident and my one of my shovels. I realized I've made two. It was something I realized after the fact that I already had it. Hi. I just left it sitting in a chest. I really just trusted everyone to not steal. Not that I expect them to, it's just I find it really funny. Playing around it. This is gonna take a moment. Oh, get. Okay. Oh my god. This is all this is gonna be now. Get on my shoulder. We're gonna go back up here. Jump. No. Sit on the... Oh my god. You are the worst bird. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold the scaffolding just in case I accidentally hit the bird. I really don't want to kill it. Except... To be fair, I don't know how many people on this server are felons of any kind. Oh, except from us, technically. Oh my god, this stupid bird. I hate birds. I hate them just people so don't fly away. No, because like here's the thing. I have... There we go. There we go. Pesky bird. My god. Okay, do we want to pick up that stone again? Do we have any andesite in here? We do. I don't have space for it though, but it's just if I need it, I guess there's a little bit in here. Fly away. Nope, bird's sitting. Bird is down. Hey, hello! How you doing? This is frustrating. I forgot the one thing I went over there for. I forgot to grab moss. The one thing, the absolute one thing I went over there for, but then immediately got distracted by that bird. Okay. We'll take 7. Oh, that'll be more than enough, I think. Is music good volume, by the way? It wasn't night just yet. I was really hoping I could, like, fly past and get in the bed. But it wasn't quite nighttime yet. Honestly, this is not a bad block to kind of, like, almost terraform this area with, I'm gonna be honest. You know? It's good for me. Okay. Pog. I vibe with it. Okay. That's good. No, we are currently listening to the Delta... Is it? No, it's to, like, Deltarune and Undertale music right now. So Mask won't come on. So you're good with that. We can do this. And then this. We got Mossy Stone. Ah! God. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, we want to get mossy... Okay, we want to get loads of just texture in this. Just loads of texture. This is fine because this will be replaced with like a staircase like over here. So, not that big of a deal to replace all that in eventuality. I need like another chest of some kind. The fact is, what's gonna happen is I'm going to have like something, just like a mess of blocks that just end up in that chest that I never move. Well, I'll move eventually, but I just don't feel like it. I absolutely do not feel like it. Yes, so it was mainly these blocks for stairs. We're just going to turn them all into stairs. No. 2 even. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I dug this whole thing down a little one too much. Then the world file. You know, that's fine. We'll work with it. We can make it, we can work with it. I thought that was a creeper. I even put that there. It's the funny part about that one. Okay, I don't remember whether it was I don't remember what block I used. Okay. Yeah, I didn't use cobble. Okay. Wrong one. I couldn't remember whether I had used, wait. I don't know. That just happens sometimes. You speaking French? Yeah, oui. No, I don't know. I just use we sometimes instead. Like that. Okay. I should probably move this bed just here. There we go. Refer to myself in the, as in, you know, just as if I'm multiple people, as you do, you know, casual. Okay, we need loads of moss. So this is gonna be, actually, I should probably leave at night once or twice, you know, just so I can get bones, because I don't think I have enough bones. We're in this together. Yes. This was definitely a collaborative effort and definitely not just me doing that one. Pop. Why do I have bone? Oh, bone blocks of moss. I am really just trying to remember, put together. I'm guessing I don't. We are still going through stuff at the moment. You would find out when we tell you. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay. How did I get all the way over there? Okay. I don't think it should be an end block. I think I should have, like, but that's equal to, okay, bum. Okay. Right. Because that's the entrance. And then, you know. Now the front was, what, 9 across? Yeah, it was 9 across in total. So that should be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I done something wrong. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is meant to be 7 wide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had an immediate realization. It was only meant to be 5 deep, and then okay, I figured it out. It's really satisfying to realize I kind of like I used a reference to get an idea of how the shape of a church is meant to look. Because do I know? Absolutely not. And then I just kind of winged it for the rest of the design. Absolutely winged it. Okay, actually, I need the corners gone. Because the corners are meant to be andesite, smooth andesite. Polished andesite, but you know what I mean. It's meant to be like this. And the absolute center... I've done something wrong again, haven't I? No, I haven't. That's meant to be the center block? I'm confused. I've confused myself. Don't mind me. This is going to happen a little bit of the confusion of I don't remember what I was meant to be doing sort of thing. There we go. So we build just a basic wall to begin with, and then we can add in the texturing and detail to the wall to make it look a little bit less bland and flat. But this will be the beginning of this section of the church. Oh, you know what? I never realized I didn't take the measurement of how deep this was meant to be. I'm really good at this measurement thing. Should I just keep going with the dimensions of the wall? You know what? I could. That is something I can do. I've been struggling with figuring out what to do for this week that I'm meant to be this like playing streaming every day for like leading up to Christmas thing. So yeah, I could do that until last breath. Yes, I have heard of that one. Hello, how you doing? Okay, and then thank you for the follow, the RN Gamer. How you doing? Okay, no, I kind of want to texture it the same way I did because I really like the way I textured it in my world. So I'm just kind of, I could make it up. It really doesn't matter. Because it looks pretty good. It would look pretty good no matter what, I think. It's just I like the way I texture it. The fact is there's gonna be texturing I have to do kind of on the fly because I didn't really texture a lot of the walls. I just kind of textured the ones I managed to get to that night. There's a lot of measurements I realized I didn't take. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much back and forth, I realize. Okay, we're gonna have to disconnect and figure out how high. Okay, how many blocks tall? Okay, yes, 3 and then what one, and then yeah, we can figure it out from here, I think. Oh, you know what? I never picked up any wood. I brought all the stone. I forgot the fact that I was gonna need wood. So we gotta take a run to go get wood, I guess. Okay, we'll chuck that all in there for a second. And we'll head off to go grab some wood so that we can, you know, build the roof. It's a pretty good idea. Yeah, something I want to do. So I've said this multiple times, but I want to build a mega base, like an actual mega base at some point, like a really big mega build, because I've never properly done one. I think like I've built big bases, but like the biggest I think I've ever built was my castle on the Impact, which as many of you know, I never finished. Yep. My castle on the Impact server was my biggest build, but I wouldn't consider it a mega build. Necessarily. Like, it's pretty big, but I don't know if I would consider it mega. So my plan is kind of take what I did there and upgrade it. Like, I'm gonna actually build it on this server somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. But I want to upgrade it, make it to the style and the sort of level of building I'm able to do now. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I think I am a much better builder, and I have learnt more skills, figured myself out, and I'm actually building at a higher degree than I used to and was doing on the Impact server. Because I don't think I had that good of a building skills in the Impact. That was like the first time I had ever like truly just went and did something of my own design. So for like a first attempt, that was pretty... What is this? Has Kay just been on here just building this? Why is it so... It was a castle, but I don't know if it's mega. It's a big build, but it's not mega. Because mega is mega. Like, you can sort of look at it and go, yes, that's mega. Sort of sizing. So I wanna really upgrade that build to like something beyond me. I want it to take me literal months to finish building it. Like, I want a big project to work on. So it is going to be an upgrade of the previous build. And made so much more impressive. So much more impressive. Because I don't know whether what I did was that impressive. Particularly. Thank you. Yes, I honestly, yeah, I'm gonna probably need help with it, like in sense of getting materials. But when it comes to building, I love building it on my own per se, or because most people don't know where I'm going with stuff. I have a very bad sense of mind. Kay has just been on this server, just building this whole time. I like the fact is, I don't think I've ever been on the server at the same time as Kay has. But just Kay's just been building so much. Like, that's built by Kay, that's built by Kay. I'm fairly certain that's probably also built by Kay. Like all this section here. Like, terraformed around, around here. Like, that was all done. Built the bridges here. Like, this is insane. So you're lucky. I have this weird sense of being able to almost do both at the same time. Like, I hate the snow, but I really don't want to put string up there because it'll look bad from the inside, but it also looks bad out here. Hello, Zena. Hey, how you doing? I pressed the wrong button. I'll work. I really don't want to put string up there. Good question. Oh. I'm doing pretty well. I am procrastinating on getting back to my build, I'm gonna be honest. But otherwise doing fairly good. Because I'm actually starting to work on the church in the actual game, finally. I never finished it in the creative world, but here I am. Here I am. Okay. Should have probably... You know what? Screw it. We are going to use oak leaves. We will use oak leaves to bridge myself up. Okay. The question is, so it's... I actually don't think it's that here. I think... Okay, so it was a... This, and then... Okay, I think it's two... Yeah, it's two going up. Okay, I think it just goes up like this pattern from here. Leaves. Who needs... Who needs scaffolding when you have leaves, honestly? I honestly, I don't think I've ever properly used scaffolding, but God, I think I need to use it as just generally. Okay, and then that. Oh wait, I think it was meant to be the other way around. There we go. We're here for a bit longer. I have to go to work. Yes, no problem. Okay. Roof. We have the basis of the roof now. Because this is... I'm kind of working from the outside in, which is not something I generally do. If you've noticed with my cave, I will work on the interior because I don't want to continue on with the exterior. My cave is the problem is I don't know where to go from where I am. I'm a little stuck on that one, so I haven't continued. I will come back to it, but I just don't know where to go. I think I want to build like a tower of some kind. light coming out the top. But beyond that, no idea. Okay. I haven't designed it either, so I can't really get started on it because I don't know what I want it to look like. I haven't done everything in Creative Worlds, but I generally do design before I start. At least partially design it before I go and start working on it. Especially if I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. Such as, I don't build churches normally. I've never built a church before. This is my first ever church. So. Yeah. I did it in Creative first. So I wasn't exactly sure. Oh. Yes. I did the... where? Can I see it? Sorry. No problem. It's not loaded in. I did the gazebo in Creative first because it was, you know, it's copper and prismarine, so I wasn't sure, but I did the tree in survival. It's still kind of lopsided and kind of weird. I just, you know, it's fine. Build this just straight up in survival, just chilling. But play rhythm games, not really, no. I think I tried like the other thing, like some before, but I'm not very good at them. So I plan to play, honestly, it's block game. It's Minecraft. It's the only game I tend to play other than Valorant. And Undertale, I guess. There we go. Roof. Oh, I don't have... Okay. Put them away. Okay. I'm always up. Fair enough. I think it's just actually playing the game. I kind of just get used to it, but I'm just not. Sometimes I just don't have the patience for it. And I think when I started trying to do those sort of things, I didn't have the patience to sit there and learn and figure it out. So I just left. Okay, so these need to go up 20 blocks in total until the second roof segment. Because it's a big like building up here, and then it has 2 side segments with a roof. And it's 20 blocks up on this segment up. So, you know, it'd be 20 blocks on this, but I cannot remember how many. I have to go back and count how far back and how far out, and I thought I had counted out all the measurements I needed. I did not. I absolutely did not. I should really invest in some scaffolding. I play a game called Quaver. Oh, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Okay. And there... Oh, there we go. Okay. That is that segment. Okay. And then... Yeah, screw it. We'll kind of just make it up a little bit. Because it's kind of just texturing to make it look... decent, almost. Just less of a flat wall. I'm just gonna... Come here, because it's a bit dead, that's why I asked. You know what, that's fair enough. It's not that fun being part of a community that's a little bit, dead. I didn't realize I did a diagonal, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's count out a couple more blocks. Don't you love having to swap like this? It's great. Oh, I did even more of a diagonal. I didn't even realize. Okay. Okay, this side will probably be easier to count, I'm gonna be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then technically 6. Okay. And I think the other one I counted, so I'm gonna hope I did. I'm gonna fingers crossed that one and hope I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Because I believe it's like this, and that is our opening segment. If you want, someone does, yes, okay. I will let you know. Oh, I'll let them know, I guess. Okay, so it goes back like that and then goes across, up. Okay, did I count out? I did. I'm an absolute legend. An absolute legend. Okay. It was 8. 1, 2. I didn't count that block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I believe, yeah, so I brought it out on 8, like this. I believe that is accurate to what I need to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. And now the issue is building this all up to the right level. Because, oh my god, that's the tricky part. Oh, right, I need to finish doing some. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's a bit of texturing on that wall. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit later, but for now, that's not that bad. It's not that bad for a starting point. Absolutely not that bad. No, we want lanterns like all around, but I don't have the chains on me right now to actually connect it all up. And actually, I think these just literally hang like this. The church is because, okay, so the church we have gods on the server. Canonical ones serve as lore purpose. So basically this is a lore build, but I don't know whether it's actually going to be used in lore or whether it's just going to kind of be referenced. But I need to build like 5 different styled churches all across the server. I froze. Really? Really, game? Okay, there we go. I need to build them kind of like all kind of across the server, but mainly towards the Sutherlands area. So the problem is crafting table cult. Crafting table. I need to decide where the other churches are going to go because I need 5 of them in total. This is one of them. I think I need a couple like actually in the borders of Sutherlands, but I don't know which 2 and where to place them just yet because the issue is I'm gonna fly up just so I can like reference this a bit easier. This is kind of what I consider like the main. God, I started on another SMP. You know, fair enough. We start cults kind of a lot. So I don't want to really put it in this like main segment of the area because this is what I consider the main part of the Sutherlands, right? And where people kind of live, right? Because, you know, that's cave, that's me over there, and that is cave, right? We're kind of the only 3, like, actual people that live in the Sutherlands right now, but who knows how many more could end up in the Sutherlands eventually. So I would like to kind of leave open areas and not really build too much in this main vicinity to allow for people to live kind of close to one another if they want to. And then move, like, maybe, I don't know. I could put one of the churches up on like one of the hills, kind of out the way, or I don't know, or a little bit further out, just behind. Just kind of spread us out a little bit and bring some things a little further out in the Sutherlands, because the Sutherlands, we're all quite close. It's really nice and cozy, actually. I really love the Sutherlands. Like, it's actually a very pretty location because we've all put in like the effort to make it look really pretty. You know, we all just kind of fit into the same aesthetic, which is actually really funny. I think Kay wanted to. That ended. Everyone has fancy houses. Oh. Yeah. I think we all kind of stayed with like almost the same aesthetic. Like Cave's in a cave, and you know, I think is also using spruce for like the outside. Yes, they are. Like it's the spruce and stone aesthetic. It's not aesthetic, but the building combination, the block palette. We all kind of used the same block palette, which really does help us stay unified. Why? It's just a random patch of moss. I agree in that state. I like that. I am trying to make a mossy mountain right now. That's kind of my goal, is turning this whole mountain into this like leaf covered, moss covered, like really like filled with lushness. Whole mountain. I'm taking over this whole mountain. I'm gonna get the corner. The low shade that goes through all my house. Yes, yes. Oh, this is floating. I didn't even realize this is here. There's a lot I want to do with my base, but it's stuff I gotta work on later. There's also something I want to do something here, because like, look at this. I don't know. There's a lot I want to do in like the Sutherlands, but I need to like actually work on other builds. I've kind of spread myself kind of a little bit everywhere on the server. You know, it's both a good thing and a bad thing. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, so that would be 20, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. That's as high as we need to go before the roof starts going on there. So that's good for that. It's picking up to spawn slimes. Yeah, slimes are in their own chunk. We have a slime farm over in the Sutherlands. So I have too much slime right now to deal with. But yeah, slimes have their own chunk that they spawn in. Oh, I gotta build some other farms actually now I think about it. Because I wanted to build like just really kind of slightly not that useful farms, but are automated and I can get just too much of materials just because it makes life easier. Like I want to build like an actual trading hall to trade with, so we need things like probably like a melon farm and like a pumpkin farm and things like that, because that's good for trading with villagers. Sugarcane farm is definitely one we need to do, because the farm we have is not an automated farm. It's not an automated farm. Cactus. Actually, that is on the list of things we do need to do. I have a list over in the shopping district of things we needed for a certain farm, for a certain shop we wanted to make. And the thing is, it requires a lot of green. And I was like, okay, was like, we could just like make a normal farm, and like we could also just make an actual cactus farm. So I'll probably go to like the kind of have like a little area in the ocean that we've just been kind of dedicating to all these farms. Because like not all of them, but like a fair amount of farms, because it's easy. It's also out the way, so they're not, you know, they can't run all the time, and you know, we have to go out over there to get it. It also makes it so that, you know, we can sell the materials if we want to. I'm gonna check that I'm doing that little segment right, because my brain is telling me I'm not, and I'm a little concerned now. Okay, going on the inside. Okay, I am. Pog. Okay, yes, this segment should only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so this should be 7 wide, right? Yeah, so this should be 7 and then has that. If I wasn't streaming, I would literally have 2 Minecrafts open right now. But I'm streaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. But which would cause a bit of lag if I was to have both of them open right now. So we are running with 1 Minecraft and swapping between when I need to. Which is why I took a screenshot. And tried to take measurements before stream. I really didn't take into account all the measurements I would need. I don't think I realized how far into like the blocking out I was gonna go. You know, as you do. I do need to like mark out an area for the mega build at some point. Or not like mark out an area, but like, you know, like find an area, like go like locate and find an area, because obviously it's gonna sit somewhere in the Sutherlands like vicinity, like behind it, because you know it wouldn't make a lot of sense if I was to build in one of the other directions that isn't really the Sutherlands. I mean, I could build over there, because here's the thing, at the moment I don't think anyone settled that direction. East. Like, I don't think anyone settled in the east. Maybe Fizzy. But honestly, Fizzy's so far out that I'm genuinely not sure. But I think Fizzy's in the east, technically. And she's probably the only person that's in the east right now. But I honestly don't know if she is in the east. But I know there's quite a lot of people in the jungle in the west. We call it the west. We know it's west, but we call it the west. It happened that the first day. I wasn't on the first day. When everyone started coming on, I wasn't on the first day, so I don't know what happened and why they decided to call it the west. But that's the west. So the fact is, do you know what I love about this server? It's given me a literal compass all of the time. Like, when I'm standing here, like, in the center, I know exactly which direction is north. I know where the south is. I know where east is, and I know where west is. I know where all of the directions are, because we have settled in the south. Nate settled in the north. If I can... Yeah, okay. If I was to go load in these chunks really quickly, I think we can actually see... because I did this in the creative world, and I'm going to see if everything stays loaded in. It is not staying loaded in. I don't think it likes me also. Okay, but yeah, in my creative world, I could literally see the... I'm going to see if I can do it right now. It might be because... I don't know whether it's because I'm using shaders and therefore it doesn't like it. Or, oh, it's... You know what? It's the server. It's the server. I think the server has a certain render distance on. But with my 30 chunks, everything can be loaded in at once. And I would be able to see Nate's Peak spawn and even into the Sutherlands. Which is kind of an insane thing to think that, like, we are all within, like, 30 chunks. Like, not 30 chunks, 30 render distance. That I can see all of this here. There we go. It's all should be loaded in. Let's see if it stayed loaded in. I don't know whether I went too far. Yeah, I think I went a little bit too far and it loaded out of render distance. But for a little bit, I could actually see Nate's Peak from all the way over here. You can kind of... Oh, it's loading in, actually. There it is. Like, I can see the north. I can see spawn. And I can see the south. All from just sitting up here. Which is insane. This would probably kill you, I'm going to be honest, if you were to fall off. Okay. So did I count it to this? Did I count it to this block? I think I did. So, right, so it'd be what? I'm back, what happened? I'm on the creative world again, just, admiring how I can see literally everything with 30 chunks here. Okay, yeah, I did the wrong block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, okay, that is 20. Hello! Hello, new phone. I am doing pretty well. I'm counting blocks right now, quite literally. Okay, so on this block, on the 20th block is where I can put a stair, that like this sort of stair, and then I can go 2 stairs like that down. Okay. I'm trying to build a church, and I'm a little struggling because I realized I didn't take like any of the measurements I actually needed. Oh, luckily I'm already up here. This is great. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And oh my god. Because Shymas is it's the, you know, the 12 days of Christmas, like the, you know, on the first day of Christmas. It's a 12-day thing. And also, I tried streaming every day for a month, and I actually failed miserably on that one before. So, I wasn't about to do it again. And also, because I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming every day. I think if I can try and I want to get, videos out for, like, 2 of the days. I have 1 video nearly done. It is so nearly done. I just need to, like, do a couple of things, and the other one is kind of like a highlights thing that I need to actually edit. But I'm only doing this, yeah, because a couple of my friends decided they were going to do this, and I was like, oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. So here I am. And honestly, it's a kind of a motivation to stream, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes you need that little kick to stream. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just want to stream. Yeah, that block can't be there because that's going to be more of the roof. But like, here we go. This is a good overview of this is the I need it. Yeah, it's a hard thing sometimes. You know, I love how now I'm doing it in this sort of like style and not like actually building it the whole tallness first and building it slowly. It looks less big. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks smaller. Do I have to count out the window just to make sure? I'm gonna count out the window just to make sure. Because I have a copy of this seed. Yeah. This is the copy of the seed. I took the seed. It only has the things on it that I built in creative first. Like parts of my house. Like I can go over to my house. But things like the portal I did in survival and never tried it out. But like I tried the diagonal window in creative first. I built the entirety of this room in this thing in creative first. And I built the gazebo and like the dock and the custom tree and everything. I built that in creative, but other than that, this is the only things that are on the seed. And that's what I'm doing on this seed. Okay, we'll count the window real quick. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So I'm just gonna do that. 5 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 13 of the actual window height. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or should we do it? Should we do it on the side that I probably would have like 3, or like 2 to that? It should be like 2 left. Okay, so it's, and then if we do it like that, we'll have, say that it's 2 to the 20 mark. So it's 5 off the ground, 13 up. Then it needs 2 spaces left, and then that would be the exact correct height of the window and everything. So we're gonna fingers crossed that I actually did this the right size. Okay. It is a fingers crossed. This is the thing, I was building this thing at like late last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. 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 Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get a feeling. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is not the same height. I counted wrong somewhere. Want to know something funny? Yes. What's up? Oh no, it was right. I'm just dumb. Did you fall asleep? No, I wasn't. Oh my god. So I was correct. I'm just really bad at this. I just thought I was wrong from the back. It's okay. I also dug too close to the side. Because I kind of forgot it was meant to be 2 over here. Oh my god. Let me up. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Let me up. There we go. Okay, 2 like that. And then we'll dig this out. Oh, did the soundtrack finish? It's been an hour. Yeah, okay, that's finished. The day Rampage on the Dream SP, I was diagnosed with the illness that makes my left eye permanently red. Wait. I mean, I'm sorry that you're diagnosed with an illness, but like, that is kind of funny. I do find it immensely amusing that I had been seeing Rambo on TikTok for like ages, and didn't follow him for ages, and then I did, and then he's just super blown up. Okay, so that is the window. And now I've got to go back up there and fix the fact that I thought I was wrong, but I was actually right. So don't mind me. Don't mind me having to rebuild this section again because I'm great. Okay. We have... Yeah, so I was correct. I just... It's fine, I'm used to it. They won't stop. Yeah. Oh no, I would understand. Yeah. I mean, I get looking for like a second going, oh wait, that's a red eye. But like staring like constantly at this person, like, oh, that's uncomfortable. You don't do that. That's weird. It's one thing to like be taken off guard by it, but it's another thing to just stare. I can barely make eye contact with people. I don't understand how people can just stare at people like that. I'm gonna be honest. My god. It's really funny. I was making the box head, right? The other day, and I measured it like so many times. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was making the box head like a little, and I measured it. Like I measured it so many times, and somehow I got it wrong. And it was like 9 by 10 when I wanted like, I was trying to go for 10 by 10. Like I measured out a 10 by 10. So it should have been 10 by 10. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna be honest. But I ended up with something that was not the size I was intending. At all. So I had to cut it down to a 9 by 9, right? And now I have to go through the process of rubbing out all of the lines I made to paint and then redoing it so that it lines up with the fact that I had to cut it down. And there's still like a few sides I gotta cut down to the right size. And it's just like I'm sitting here like I don't want to. I don't want to, but I want this box head. The thing is, I think I need like glue. I had to go to a primary school, talk to little kids, and they screamed and were scared. Oh no. Yeah, no, the only time yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, no, I'm glad I don't interact with kids either. Is the thing. It's across the internet, and I'm good with that one. Any more than that, it's a bad thing. I used to be a peer mediator. I don't know why this is coming, but I used to be a peer mediator for back in primary. It sucked. I don't know why I signed up for that thing. And I kept doing it. It wasn't a fun experience. I never understood what kids say to me. Is that like a universe? How many people actually genuinely understand what kids say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, genuinely, how many people actually can understand a kid when they speak to you? Because I don't. Like, I just genuinely can't understand them. Like, I have the I will look at you and I will just nod. Sort of like, come away from that is that's how I deal with kids, is I will just look at them and I will nod. That's about all I can do. I can barely understand adults let alone kids. The thing is, I can't understand what they say. Like, adults, I can't understand what they mean sometimes. Like, sometimes they're like, you know? I don't understand what you mean by that sort of thing. And then there's children where I look at them and go, I actually genuinely can't understand what you just said to me. Like, it's just a bunch of nonsense. I hate being a villain and I signed up for drama, so protection, I got the villain. Of course. Of course. I kind of like being a villain, but I find it very nerve-wracking to do that sort of stuff. I actually scared my whole drama class once. Because here's the thing, I'm a very quiet person. I don't know whether you guys got that vibe from me, but I'm a very quiet person. In real life, I'm incredibly shy, funny enough. And I didn't really talk in secondary school. I didn't really talk. Neither in primary, but I wasn't really a talkative person, per se. Especially to most of my peers. I really didn't talk that much. But we have to do drama. Right? You don't really choose. Raise your hand if got school budget staying up. You know, that's a mood I used when I was in school. I had a bad sleep schedule. I still do I have a worse sleep schedule now that I'm not in school. I'm fine, but as a villain but to make me go scare. Oh yeah. Yeah, in video games it's absolutely fine to be the villain. Like I find it very fun. But yeah, in real life it's I don't like it. It's very nerve-wracking to be in front of people and to actually do it. It's kind of my life I was all about. I'm trying to be nice to people and not rude. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, no, I scared my drama class because so we had like certain scripts and stuff. It's like just kind of a class. It wasn't really plays or anything. It was just a class that you had to take for like bit of the year. And one of the lines kind of was like almost like I was kind of like meant to be kind of this angry character, almost like upset in some way, and there was like a line and I just shouted. Like I genuinely shouted. And I scared everyone. They weren't expecting that from me. And it's great. It's one of my favorite expressions. Oh, you'll get bad guy. I hate having good guy. You know, that's fair. I honestly, here's something. I rarely got I've never had like a part like in a play that's specifically a good or bad guy, because like I think the only major part, not even major, but like a part that had any sort of lines was the Dormouse in Alice in Wonderland, and that's not really a good or bad guy. I'm scared of myself. Oh no. No, you shouldn't be scared of yourself just because people perceive you in a certain way. Which they shouldn't be. They're just kind of putting like almost like it's like kind of like a stereotype almost. It's like, oh yeah, red eye bad. It's like, you know. I think though. Oh yeah, I think you did. I get the feeling you did. I don't go out in public. I don't either, but that's because of my own volition. You know, you shouldn't hide yourself just because other people are being rude about it. Scared other people in my class. Yeah, I mean, I don't have very moments where I've actually scared people. Story as I ever was in this play. A lot of people got scared. And then they banned me from the play. Oh! Okay, hold on. How did I do this? I don't know what happened. I don't know. Is this on the right level? I am very... Oh wait, this needs to go out one. Okay. Oh no. They deserve that one. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm struggling. I feel like I've done something wrong. I'm struggling more on this side than I did on the other side, so I think I've done something wrong. Give me a second. I honestly don't know what that one is. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. I meant to be building on that post. I figured it out. I'm just being dumb again. This is not a surprise at this point. But this roof was not hard in a creative. It is absolutely being a nightmare in survival. What I think is going to be a massive problem is the roof up there. When I go to school, I wear glasses so people don't get scared. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but, you know, it's sad that you have to. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but sad. Why are people like this? A nice client say, oh. Oh, that actually might be really useful. That actually might be really useful. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. Because I've been struggling with this because I have to keep swapping. So if I can make a hologram of my build, that would actually be... That'd be very useful. This one's dumb kidding. Just trying to get so dramatic that it makes me laugh. You're not fair. The teachers understand. It's good that they understand. It'd be a little upsetting if they didn't, considering, you know, the amount of people they have to deal with, like, you know, students they deal with. They should, you know, be able to understand simple things. Still trying to get them good for themselves. Yes, there's no problem. It can take a little while to get used to using something that you didn't normally use in text. So have a restart in 5 minutes, go away. How dare you? I work for a crappy fruit and vegetable. I can work in the back. Yeah. I'm kind of half blind. You know, I would have been surprised if it hadn't affected the vision, because I feel like any sort of anything that sort of messes with your eyes in any sort of way, it does kind of mess with your sight. So I would have been actually very, very surprised. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Is that the only one I messed up? I think that's the only one I messed up. There we go. Here we go. I just realized I didn't do what I was meant to be doing. Oh my god. F5 is God sent. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry. But like, what would I do without you? F5 mode. What would I do? Suffer is what I would do, but you know. It's actually really funny. It was speed running that made me use F5 more, and then also fails are using it while doing builds. I noticed it and I was like, wait, that's actually really useful. What happened? Give me the red eyes, people stand still. Oh my god. I only know of a few things that can mess with people's, like, the colour of the eye. And the only reason I think there's one thing that can get, like, one sort of, like, main thing that can give purple eyes, because there was a point in time that I was very obsessed with purple eyes, and I was really curious as to whether people can have them. And I think it was a thing, but it's like obviously a problem with your eyes. I use contacts, that would work. That would work. Contacts would work, and it's, you know. I really want contacts. Genuinely. Because, I've been told by, like, friends that if I was to ever do an eye reveal, I should wear contacts when I do it, so you guys actually can't see my real eye colour. But you can see my eyes, just not my eye colour. And I think that's a really funny thing to do. So I kind of want to do, like, purple eyes or something. So something that's obviously unnatural. Could do the purple and white. Like my character. I just realized. Oh yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be fun to have any sort of problem with your eyes to get colored, but colored eyes in contacts, when it's obviously a contact, that's not bad. Why is it different? Oh god, hold on. Question. Why is it a different color on the screen than when it's actually say it in chat? Because like DJ, you are red for me, but then you showed up as like blue on my screen, on the screen, like on the actual stream. Why is that a thing? Like, is that a problem with like the actual Streamlabs? Like, do they not show up the colors properly? Do they not like keep the colors? I wonder. No, it's randomized. Oh. Yeah, because I know you can pick your color for Twitch chat. I think I'm a yellow right now. Different all the time. Ah. Yeah, no, I know I like when I type in chat, I know at least for me, I'm a yellow. Because I changed it to yellow. Because I used to be purple, I changed it to yellow myself. I think I think it was during MCC. It was one of an MCCs. And they're like, oh yeah, change it for like support. So I did. I never changed it back. And now I'm yellow. And it's a funny thing, it's because apparently, according to like two people I've spoken to about this, the color people associate me with is yellow. Like they see me as yellow. Which is funny. And I don't know why they see me as yellow, if there's a specific reason for that one, but apparently I'm seen as yellow. Change my pink by change it. Getting totally bored of it. Because you make people happy? Is that why? It's me as I know. Is that why I'm seen as yellow? I know people see me as yellow, so it's a fun thing. I do still have my yellow jumper. I have a real life yellow jumper that I wear sometimes. Because I know I wore it to go meet. When I went and met it up with like Cave and stuff, I wore my yellow jumper. And the internet makes me seem normal. You know, yeah, everyone seems normal on the internet. Actually, no, I feel like I seem more odd on the internet, I'm going to be honest. Is there a way to do it on mobile? Oh, actually, that's a good question. There's probably like a way for you to type it and change it. I can have a moment of look. Oh, I think you can do /color and then put the hex code of the color you want to be. Or you can oh, that's a way to do it. I found it. Okay, I mean, it works. Okay, okay, and then that should be, hold on. I'm struggling. There we go. There we go. Okay. That should be the window at the correct height now. Okay, wait, let's take a step back. That does seem the right height to me. I need to get more of these to spread them around because I have so many projects that I had to steal it from one of my other ones. Because I didn't have another one just on hand. This is going to be slightly more difficult to do on the other side. The thing is, I hate the color red. I used to like it, but now it's permanent. I hate it. You know, that is absolutely fair to hate it, considering that it's kind of like something that you're kind of getting. I don't know if they're used to is the word. It's causing you problems, so it's kind of something that obviously you're not going to particularly enjoy. But it's even funnier. My thing is with being associated with yellow, I find it interesting because purple is kind of like it's kind of my main color for like when it comes to being like an ender dragon. I use purple and my favorite color is purple. To be like, I have my purple eye, but obviously I'm using dot eyes, which is really funny because I keep trying to say purple is like my color, and then I'm not wearing like an inch of purple like that you can see other than like my horns. I keep forgetting the dot eyes, but I really like them. Actually, this needs to kind of come up past here, so I need to go back over here and delete, not delete, but you know, break this. Because I kind of need this to exist here. I need more. Okay, the stone is definitely not going to get me through the whole build. But it's going to definitely get me... Perks of being a liar. Being associated with yellow a lot. Oh, interesting. I do need to take a moment and actually have a look at what being associated with yellow means. Particularly because I'm really curious. As a just, you know, a human being. Just curiosity. And everyone will tell you that I'm just a naturally curious person in this regard. Okay, and I know it's a fair bit above, so I'm not that concerned about building above the limit this side. Because I know it's a fair up. Oh, that's it. Here's the thing. I don't know. I have troubles with associating people. My brain. I don't know. I honestly, I'm really, I don't associate people with colors. Normally. This is a difficult one, honestly. Favorite mob is an evoker? Really? That's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say their favorite mob is an evoker. My ASP right now is an origin and an evoker. Oh. Should be a mutant evoker. Oh, yeah. We are possibly going to turn this into a origin server. That's a big maybe, honestly, at this point, because we haven't even started on making the custom origins at this point. I really just don't want to go back to it at all. I'm really going to have to just say my brother needs to do all of them because I really just don't want to do it anymore. I'm actually just editing. And avoiding it. Editing and drawing and ignoring the things I'm meant to be doing. You know, casual. My thing is, I don't think I have a favorite mob per se. But I definitely have ones I hate. With a burning passion. If you were my online friends, would you say something enough? So what would you say? Oh god. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, no idea. Probably wouldn't say something, I guess. Because social anxiety and stuff. And also I just don't know. You know, speaking is a hard thing. I barely function on a daily basis. Yeah, but the idea in Cave's head, but okay, so I can make awesome origins. Pog, yeah, that's actually pretty pog. We are trying because I did try to start, like, I think, whose origin did I try and start? I tried to start the Moo Bloom origin. And I immediately got stuck. The thing is, my brother can do it. It's just actually getting him to do it is the problem. Because he's actually fairly good with coding. It's surprising how good he is, considering the fact he doesn't code often. But apparently he's actually very fast at coding. He's made origins before, which is kind of why I want him to do it, because he's made his own origins for his friends and him. So if you know, if he had just sat down and did it. But I think it's because it's not for him. He doesn't care that much. And so I'm like, I'm going to have to actually, like, kind of push him to do it. And remind him that that's a thing that we need. God, pounds, my brother just thinks he has a spot in a street race for me. Got 4 minutes to be there. Go have fun. Yeah, go have fun. And no problem. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, look at this. This is coming along nicely, actually. And look at this. Absolute gorgeous. I love it. Okay. We need to take a quick count of how far up beyond, either pay him or use some sort of... I don't have money to pay him. He would take money, probably, but he also doesn't use money. Genuinely, like, he's basically still a child. He doesn't have any use, really, for money beyond buying games. But I don't know. He wants to play Terraria with me still. And I have been really not wanting to because I struggled the last time we tried to play because he's a terrible teacher. Yes, thank you for being here. You have fun. Bye. So I guess I could, like, say that I would play Terraria with him. It could be a stream. If we would have to do it earlier if we were to do it a stream. Oh, you want? I don't know. I think here's the thing. You know what the fun part about that was? It was genuinely I couldn't figure out. He was telling me about everything else and telling me about the future stuff and the bosses, but wouldn't figure out how to tell me to build up. I genuinely couldn't figure out how to build upwards, and I was struggling with that. That's where my struggles literally lay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we want to go up to about... Okay, we want to go... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of stone. 5 blocks of stone. Then andesite. It's pretty pog. But, you know, apparently some people like seeing me suffer about certain things. So, honestly, me trying to play Terraria with my brother and getting frustrated might be funny. It might be. So we'll see on that one. But... Because this thing, I bought the game, I just haven't properly played. I think I played like 10 minutes of the game. You can play against your brother. My brother has played way too much of Terraria. Give me a second. I can open up Steam and even, like, tell you how much Terraria that boy's played. 4, 5. Also, I don't know how much he would care that I'm good at it. Because I can be like, oh my god, look at this thing I just done. And he'd be like, cool. That's a genuine response he's done to me before. Like, hey, look at this cool build I've done. He's gone, cool, and goes back to his friends. I'm like, well, you could have sounded a little bit more excited about this. I'm so excited and happy about this. You could have, you know, pretended for like a second. Okay, where is he? Friends. Okay, there he is. Jesus, James, 45 hours in the past 2 weeks. Go away. What have you been doing? Okay. Games. Yeah. He has nearly 2,000 hours on Terraria, and then he has a modded version of Terraria, right? And he has like 370 hours on that. He has like beaten the game multiple times over. It's like insane the amount of times he's played it. And I shouldn't really say anything considering the fact that I'm playing Minecraft and I've been playing Minecraft for literal years at this point. And considering the time I have on this server, which is nearly 10 days of action. How many hours is 10 days? How many hours have I spent on this game, on this server alone? Now I think about it. Hold on. 10 days in hours. How many hours is that? Oh. Okay, so I have played nearly, not quite, because I'm a little bit under still. But I have nearly played. Actually, I could probably turn it into the exact percentage. Hold on, give me a second. 9.86. 9.86. I have played about 236 hours of just this server. Just this server so far. I have nearly played more of this server than my brother has played modded Terraria. And he seems to play like Terraria like every day is the thing. He doesn't play it every day, but he seems to with how much he talks about it and plays on it. But considering the fact that I'm building multiple churches and I'm about to go build a mega base at some point, that time is just going to just superbly increase, just in the most massive amount. I don't think I'm necessarily going to stream. I has no money to buy things, so do I just not need to pay rent? Yeah, the fact, yeah, my brother has nothing to spend money on. Like, the fact is, he has no need for it. Like, he just, it's either a favor of some kind, or it's like, I don't know, if he needs a game, I can like purchase it for him, sort of deal. But at the same time, I don't think he has any games he wants, because my parents are struggling what to get him for Christmas, because he doesn't need anything. Like, he's just, he's absolutely useless when it comes to Christmas and birthdays. He's just useless. Your parents forced to pay rent. Oh, that sucks, yeah. That absolutely sucks. But okay, we're gonna get these up because I think we're getting close to roughly, we're nearly to the more complicated part of this whole build. Oh, you have a job, you live here? Oh, money, pay up. Yeah, it's a little dumb. Consider it. It's dumb. My mum has talked about the idea of us paying rent when we're able to get jobs and stuff. If we live here. And it's like, you have more than enough money. You don't need us to pay rent. You just want the extra money so that, like, look, if I have a job and I am earning money, doesn't mean I can also pay rent. I need to also... Only year 9. Year 9? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. You do not need to pay rent at year 9. Like, I kind of understand if I had to at some point, considering I am 20. It's just a little annoying, but I understand a bit more for me, considering I'm 20 years old. But I physically cannot get a job and leave at the moment. But year 9? Like, year 9, you're just... Aren't you just, like, just getting to teenage years or something? Or, no, actually, wait, what's year 9? Give me a second. No, you're year 6. No, year 9, you're more than a teenager. Give me a second. 20, have you ever... I have never had a job because I'm a immigrant. And we moved, roughly around the time I would have been able to start getting a job. I was getting close to being able to get a job when we moved, but I wasn't old enough to get a job at that point either. So I've never had a job in my life because I was never allowed. It would be illegal for me to have a job right now. Like, absolutely illegal. So I'm just at the moment vibing, but who knows? Absolutely who knows? It's a bit of a suffering moment, but it's okay. You get a job at 13. I live in England. I lived in England. And I left at 13 years of age, and I was just turning 14 upon getting into America. You don't really get a job in England until you're 16, really. It's not really a thing you do. I think you can technically, I think you can be like a post person, but like, you know, giving mail out, I think you can do that at like 13, I think, 13, 14, I think. But like, you don't really get a job until like more closer to 16 and like leaving secondary sort of age. It's not really a thing you do. So I never had a job. And it's bad. It's really bad for me to be 20 and I've never had a job. Because I'm going to suffer greatly. I am going to suffer so bad when I have to actually go get a job. Beyond the fact that I don't know how it works. I've struggled with communication. Yeah, it's 20 with no work experience, and I'm an immigrant, and I will not be a citizen by the time that I can get a job. So it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be an absolutely tough one. My siblings have a better thing, considering they're younger, and by the time that we're able to get that sort of stuff, we should be, in theory, able to... My browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Because we should be able to work by the time that they need to get jobs and stuff. Technically, Ellie should also technically have a job at this point, but she's fine because she's still younger. Like, she's still in school, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm probably gonna... Here's the thing, I'm gonna have to go to college. When we're settled and actually can, I'm going to have to go to college because I don't know if they will take me without it. I have 2 siblings. I have a brother and a sister. My brother's 14. I had to think about that one. And my sister's 17. So she could have a job, but she can't. She's at the age where she could, but she can't. You know, it's that fun one. It's the fun thing. But I have my 2 siblings. they're lovely. I actually have, you know what's the funny thing right now? I currently have a whiteboard in my room. I have one and I am 15 and my sister is 12. Yeah. I have a whiteboard in my room, right? That I've had for a while. It was actually since I graduated. So it's been here for like a few years at this point. Because I graduated, not a few years, but you know what I mean. It's nearly been a few years actually. It would been close to being a few years, but it's been a year. It's been over a year. It's been sitting here. Because I graduated in 2020. I have 24 cousins. I'm the older on both sides. Oh my god. I actually don't know how many cousins I have. I have a few. I have a few. Don't know how many, but I have quite a few. I am not the oldest. I am one of the older ones. But I have at least like 3, I think, that are older than me. One I think one's engaged, at least. One that I'm fairly close, I was close to-ish when I was in England and talked to more often is engaged. Another one I think's married and has had a kid. So, I don't know. I don't even know if that one's older than me. I'm gonna be honest. I have 7 sisters, my dad has 3 sisters and 1 brother. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do not know how many siblings my dad has. We rarely went to that side of the family and talked to them. We knew about them and they were fine. It's just we didn't really go over and talk to them that all often. You have at least 2 kids. We have one aunt that has like 5 plus kids at this point, I think. That little section of the family is massive. And I genuinely, I look at it and I go, I don't remember everyone. My mum talks about them sometimes. I'm like, uh-huh. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. But yeah, I think pretty much most of my aunts and uncles have at least 1 kid. At least 2 kids or something. But one, I think, has 1 kid. Okay. Now, time to take andesite and deal with the upper section. Because that is a section I gotta deal with now. Okay, and here we go. This is the start of the more complicated segment. And that is the start of like the almost like the bell tower like top section with a giant like this is gonna be a moment to deal with. Okay, so it's 2 up in the corners. I didn't get stairs. Do I have stairs? I do have stairs. Okay. That's a problem fixed. I am just kind of looking at the, I'm constantly pulling up the picture right now because I don't want to swap worlds. I'm trying to avoid it right now. Two, then like that. Okay, and then this is... So this is what the front section looks like. Alright, hold on. I do not do that. I don't do that. Because that's meant to... This is meant to go out further and match up properly. It is not quite right, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna build this up a bit. I realized one thing I didn't do. I didn't get stone brick stairs, which is something I need. There we go. I'm gonna have to take a break, I think, in a moment. Because I have just been sitting here for like 2 hours building a church. That's not right. still not right. Oh. I was a little worried today was going to be kind of a lie on what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be building. And then I was like, what if I don't? But luckily I actually decided to build. Me babysitting them, and there's me watching Twitch. You know, that's fair. I would too. I would absolutely too. If it wasn't the fact that whenever I babysat, I went with my sister. We never babysat our cousins, because I don't think any of them were ever young enough to actually need babysitting. At least by us, anyway. But we babysat the neighbors, I think, occasionally. You know, just the occasional, but beyond that, no. My god, I don't have, like, any of the things I need ever in my hands. This is so much worse to build in survival. I realize I don't have, oh, I have an ender chest, this is cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, flying is a great thing. If only I could create a fly, that would be even better. The thing is, I could technically go into creative mode if I wanted to. Literally nothing's stopping me, other than the fact that it is so much more satisfying to build in, finish a build in survival than it is to do it in creative. So you know. It's just that the option is there, and my brain will always remind myself of that. 1, 2, and then like that, I think. 1, 2, up. Right, I think that's right. Okay. That looks pretty accurate to me, I'm gonna be honest. This is getting close to the height of the build. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. I think we're gonna disconnect and we'll put myself on the creative world just so that I'm safe. And that also so I can have another look at this before I go back in. Okay, so give me 5 seconds. I will be right back. I love talking to you more, but I have to go to work. Be back into streaming in 2 hours. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, have a nice time at work. I will probably not be streaming in 2 hours, but who knows, honestly. Have a fun time. Okay, everyone else, I will be right back. I am taking a momentary break. I will be right back. We will, I'll move to the BRB screen. I'll be right back. Have fun listening to the music. Hello, I'm back. Giving it a second to get the game back on screen. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is the design that we're trying to replicate right now. So I did do that right. It's 4 blocks up, then 3, then 3. Okay. Okay, we got this. I'm trying to get most of this roof up tonight. It is nighttime. I'm not up for dealing with all the mobs. Okay. When I say most, it's because I don't think I'll get the whole thing up. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was the same thing, then it was 1, 2, 3. Then this one, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so hold on. It's 2 with slabs, then 1 without slabs. This one doesn't have slabs on it for some reason. I don't know why I did that. 1, 2, 3. And it's, yes, 2 without slabs like this. 1, 2, 3. Do you think it would be a good idea to chat while riding an e-scooter? Probably not, I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's like kind of like texting and driving, so I wouldn't advise it. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have nearly got this segment up. 1, 2, 3. I think I went over one too many on this side. Okay. And then this is just something like that, right? My husband, I hate this. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Okay, so it's okay. Hold on, it's the top of every block. Like this. Okay, I'm struggling. Don't mind me. And then I think it's one like that. Yeah. Okay. So it's getting there. It's not got all the details I need just yet, but okay. Okay, I think it's like, hold on, like that. And then it's, I need to go up somehow. The obvious block up. I'm with you in the dark. Okay, so I think it goes up. Yeah, it goes up and then it goes up 2 like this. Okay. I thought I was about to fall to my death for a second. Okay, so I think it's like this. If I get enough people, I will do a face reveal. Hmm? Oh, hold on. I'm confused as to what I'm doing right now. Give me a second. I think I've done something wrong. No, I don't think I have. Okay, I'm missing just a segment. I'm just missing a segment. It's okay. I got it. It's just meant to be a row right there. Okay. There we go. That is the design on this segment. I'm gonna drop that off. Grab the back actually. I missed. I missed absolutely by a long shot. Oh, okay. There we go. Here we go. Flooring. So now we have a place to stand up here, which makes this a little safer to stand at least. Okay, I think the other one's done. Okay. We'll do this one. Ah, look at this. I'm so happy that I've managed to get this much done in just like one sitting. I think I could get like everything that I had built up tonight if I really wanted to. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is just meant to have the same pattern and up along the sides. So what we do is we just copy it the whole way around. And that is it. We'll mess around with the shape and everything a little bit later. But we'll just get the top section on because that is the hardest part about this whole thing. I'm gonna be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the interior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will change there. 5, 6, 7. 7 on interior, so it should be wall, slab, slab, wall. That's not slabs, but you get my point. Okay, and then something I am missing is the stairs underneath them. So, yoink. No, not yoink, but you get my... Oh my god. Get my drift. I'm so good at elytring. My god. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. I should probably bring it up. Like, bring the... That's not that. But bring the stone cutter up here, because we're gonna be up here a lot. While doing this. It would probably be an ideal thing. It would be absolutely ideal. So I think next time I had to go down, I grab it. Oh, look at this. This is just the main, this is just the andesite part of it. Once the andesite goes up, we can then start doing the actual roof segment of it. Which I had, let me tell you, so many difficulties while actually doing that. Okay, we'll go down, we'll jump. Should we just grab both the shulker box? Oh, actually, we're going to chuck something in the shulker box so we can pick up both those things and we can just throw myself back up. I'm going to have to go down for a bit. Should we also go up to the bed? I'm going to be honest. Oh my god. I'm going to have to go get rockets as well in a second. But that can wait for like 5 seconds for me to... I can wait 5 seconds. Yeah, we need a lot of things. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I feel like Cave would hate my inventory. I'm gonna be honest. I think they've said they hate my inventory. It's not a great one, but I think it works for me. So it works. Look, this is an inventory of a builder, I think. I think this is kind of what you get when you're a builder. I don't know how many builders actually have a sorted inventory. On a genuine note, like, how many builders actually have a sorted inventory? There's probably some that do. Just, I don't know how many. Just Fizzy's chests. You know what? Makes sense. It makes sense. I still need to head over to Fizzy's at some point. See if anything's been done since I was last there. I don't honestly go traveling that often to the other people. So it's a nice surprise. Oh, didn't Fizzy made a farm, right? I think that was Fizzy's last stream on the dwelling. Like, that was recent, right? I'm fairly certain. I saw the notification. I just was busy at the time, which is sad. Do I remember with what? Absolutely not. It's a cave with a bed. It's a cave with a bed and auto sheep farm. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, it was a cave when I last went there, so I mean there's more there than there was last. And then tore it down to make it look nice. You know what? I like that. I appreciate that a lot. I think that's a very me thing to do as well. In my creative world, I actually, if I had built this in survival, I would have torn down this roof so much. Because that was further up in my creative world originally, and then I tore it down because I disliked it and put it back up. Make it a giant mushroom. Oh, that's gonna look so good. I actually can't wait to see. I genuinely can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, we want a bunch of slabs. When I say a bunch of slabs, I actually meant a bunch of slabs, not just a few. Me, hello. Oh, there's the andesite. I went completely blind to andesite. I was like, and a few stairs as well. Okay, and that should be enough to get me these sides built up. I want to get this side built up to its correct standing. Hello! Hello, how you doing? I'm building a church and it's going okay at this point. 2, 3. Up a bit more. 1, 2. Oh, I ran out of andesite. The actual block, that's kind of not what I was expecting going up there. We are sleeping soon. That's fair. Thank you for popping by. I should probably be sleeping soon. Will I? No, I have a church to build. See, I can't even, like... you guys can see the time. Just all the time now. Top of block. There. Okay, and then along the bottom there. Okay. We're gonna have to jump down to finish this side. And then we have to connect it up, build this side. It's a moment, it's a bit of a process, but once it's up, we will have the kind of one of the more difficult segments of just... Actually, no, I'm going to still say that the wooden section is going to be the hardest. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Because I have to do like this. Ugh. Here we go. Like this, and then it's bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. There we go. Ah, this is for something I'm just doing right now, and I really didn't expect to get this far. I still need to do a lot of texturing, a lot of outside work. I need to do so much terraforming to make this area look even mildly nice. I have so much grass. Actually, this might just to remind myself. Here we go. Not where it's gonna be, but it's just a reminder. That that's something I need to do. But there we go. That's starting to get the the tallness I was really going for. It's really starting to show it off, which is good. The issue is I might actually just be genuinely running out of materials, so might have to end it sooner than I thought. End building, because I do kind of require materials, and I don't feel like doing another mining stream, or mining particularly right now. I just feel like building. And once you run out of materials, that's kind of... Oh, I'm gonna run out... I've run out of andesite, so this is literally all the andesite I have left. I might genuinely go have a look and see if anyone has andesite, 'cause I don't know if anyone cares. I genuinely don't know how many people care about andesite enough to worry if I was to scale it. You know? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so, okay. These were... I turned into stairs. So these are no longer slabs, these are stairs. Okay, so that's something I need to change. It doesn't show up very well in the image I have of it, because I have a screenshot of the building, so I didn't have to do... Sorry, I shouldn't have had to do this. Why is it not letting me exit my world? There we go. Oh my god. I watched a video a while ago that reminded me that Minecraft was a thing, like when you could load up and have Minecraft be a thing. And now anytime I do it, I'm just even subtly aware of the fact that that's a possibility. Okay. Okay, keep my right height, keep my height, and bonk. I'm gonna change these before I forget. That's the thing I need to do. I lost the height too quickly. Oh, God's sake. Okay. Here we go. Okay. What's nice about this is I can kind of just copy the design from seeing it. There we go. I'm really just hoping I have enough andesite to just kind of get me through building this, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna. I kind of get the feeling I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh god, what would I do without... Oh... I really can't do without losing anything right now. Okay, we can use stone to bridge up. Because we don't need stone right at the moment, and we can only get it back, so. This is a pain. Nope. But it will be worth it, hopefully. Okay. I need some more slabs. But this side is nearly done. And I need a couple more stairs. So. Oh my god. Okay, so we wanna... Don't know why I did that. Okay. This is good. This is actually really... I'm very happy. I don't know if my happiness is picking up as much as I want it to, because this is genuinely very good. But like progress-wise... Like none of this existed until like 2 hours ago, and I just went and just did it. I feel like sometimes I really show off the amount of dedication I have to just doing something once I have a thought in mind. These are one of those moments. 2, 3. Because I had the thought in mind, I figured it out, and I went ahead and did it. So. Okay. And that's not where I wanted it. It's a beautiful bird. Thank you. For the first time building a church, I think I did pretty well. Considering. It's really getting there. The fact is, I built this without shaders on, so with shaders on, it looks so much more gorgeous than without shaders. But like, it looked so nice without shaders, which I'm very happy I did it without shaders first, because then I can go, yes, this actually looks good to like everyone. Without any worry. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough andesite. I'm so not gonna have enough. Okay, so I need 4. And this, yeah. Okay, let's see how close I get. I don't think I have enough. I don't know why I did that. I'm not losing a single bit. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be... Are we literally gonna be 1 off? You know what I did? I made more stairs than I thought I needed. This is very sad. Okay, does anyone have like 1 bit of andesite I can steal? Let's go find. Okay. We'll have a look at the community chest really quick first before I steal from Ellie. Oh, there's plenty of andesite in here. Yeah, I'm taking that. I should probably also quickly, before I forget, head back home and grab more rockets. Because I need so many more rockets. Do we have to go? I don't want to head all the way. You know, I'm gonna... Oh, there's andesite here as well. I didn't pick up. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a really dumb thing. I'm gonna go buy from our own store. Actually, I'm not even gonna buy. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna put thing in there, pretend like I bought, but it's going back to us anyway. So I'm just sharing with Cave at this point because I think we have rockets in the end store. If I'm correct. Am I correct in saying that we have? Please tell me we do. No, we don't. Okay, this is so sad. I thought we did. I guess we didn't put it in here. It's so sad. Did someone's bought a shulker box? I guess. That's not what I was expecting to open the chest and see. I'm gonna be honest. We should probably move that. Just for safekeeping, we should probably move it. Yeah. We will. I'll hold on to that. That'll go. I'll pop it in the ender chest outside of my thing, just saying that that's a profit. These are really. I love how it's holiday themed right now because of our holiday heads. But beyond that, there's no. Okay, so where did all our materials for it? I don't have the materials to fly right now. Well, that's my last rocket. Let's see if I can make the glide. I'm not doing this without rockets, and I really don't know how much I want to make the walk all the way to the creeper farm, because that's also a swim. It is also a swim to get to that. And I don't know how much I feel like doing that, but also I feel like we need to. Because either Cave has taken all of it and put it in like a box somewhere, because we used to have loads in there. Do we actually have to? Oh my god, we're gonna have to. Where is a chest? I can just chuck this in. Okay. We are going to, unfortunately, have to get a bunch of paper. And we're going to just head to the creeper farm. And just make rockets there. Because I have andesite and want to continue building. So I guess we got to take a detour real quick. A real quick detour. You know, let's sit on the floor. Let's take a walk. Don't you love walking? Luckily, it's not super far. It's just fast, obviously, to use the nether. We need okay, this hub area, I have to fix it somehow because it is an utter mess in here. But I genuinely don't even know where to start with this. Absolutely don't know where to start. It's so much of a mess, I don't know where to start with it. Oh wait, I can glide the hole. Oh my god, I can glide it. I'm so good at flying. I just glided the whole way there. Good to know I don't actually need to use rockets for that travel. That's actually nice to know. Nice information. I appreciate it. Okay. So we are at the chuck an apple in there. Go away, Guardian, I see you. I don't think we have a boat just laying here. We might have, and I might have wasted time making a boat. Oh yeah, I did. Cool, good to know. My wonderful Guardian farm that took too long. Let's solid like 6 hours. And then the creeper farm. Not that far in distance. And I'm hoping that there's still... Oh, let's go. Okay. Pop that in there. I want to use up the rest of this paper. You know what? That'll work. That'll work. I'm just gonna break that bow. Let's go. Yeah, it's in this area where I want to build the rest of the farms, by the way. Because we have our Guardian farm, we have our Creeper farm. I could build a sugarcane farm, like, maybe, like, kind of closer, obviously, to the portal. And this can be, like, kind of, like, literally the farm central, where if you need, like, a certain material, and obviously you don't want to go off and go get it, like, if you don't want to buy it from the store, because obviously I think we are moving stuff and going to go have it as purchasable items. I think, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was down for a second. If you don't obviously want to purchase it, you can go get it yourself. It's just, it's a bit of a travel, and if you don't want to do that travel, then since I don't need to go back, oh, well, I don't have anything to fix that portal right now, so we're gonna go out of into Ellie's. Okay. I could fix it later, maybe. Or just pretend as if I never saw it. Okay. And then we can do the final touch to this section. Oh my god. Okay, and that is the wonderful... I just realized I can also take this off. There we go. And I can also do it to this side. Actually, I can leave that there. And then now it's time for the wood up there, which I most certainly don't have enough of because it's not spruce stairs. I should probably keep hold of that. It's not spruce stairs I use up there. I'm just using planks for most of it up there. So I do need to go back and cut more down before heading back up, because I don't think I really have that much in the box, if I have any at all. And it's honestly, it's a vibe. It's a thing. This is like one of the massive things. I don't think, okay, when it comes to the mega build, I don't think I'm doing it on camera most of the time, like as in stream. I kind of want to make it something like a time lapse for YouTube videos and stuff. Do YouTube videos while doing it, because I think honestly it looks so much more interesting to watch a time lapse of it being, but it's so much more satisfying. Either that or I'll be doing the whole thing in the replay mod, so I can just have it, because I really want just time lapses of me building that. It's honestly gonna be better, because I figured out how to do time lapses so much better than what I did in the video that I'm gonna have finished soon. The time lapses aren't the best. I didn't do them very well, but they're okay. I could do them so much better now because I figured it out. I figured out what I did wrong. So it's gonna be, honestly, it's gonna be so good. Now comes the difficult section of the roof. The absolute difficulty that comes with the roof. Okay, so which is the front? This is the front. Starting from here, so it's 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. We can get the inside like that. So it starts, you know, I build it like that. Then it's 2 there. You know, build it so it matches up to this section. Oh, this has a stair on it. They have stairs, not slabs. Hold on, I messed up there. I'll fix that as well. I thought something looked wrong. Build it up so it matches to that, and then stair in. Oh my god, okay. Remembering this is my downfall, because I barely remember certain things and I have to go back and fix them. Do I have enough stairs? I don't. Okay, I need to get these stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will fix that. Okay. Luckily, it looks like I can kind of just jump around as long as I make the jump. Okay. Okay. Well, it matches up with this, right? That's what I did. Okay. I'm really just trying to remember here. I also want it to match on the inside, because it looks pretty satisfying. And then I think it's stair, and then like that. I don't remember how much up, but if we can get this, I want to get one side completed to its like full extent up. If I can get one side, okay. So it's 3 stair, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 5 up straight, then like 3 up on either side, and then go in. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. 3, 5. Okay. Not me just like just trying to remember. Okay, it was 3, 5. I think I don't remember this section. Okay, it's 3, 3, 5. It's a 3 up. Okay, from there. Okay. You can tell my my attention span and what I remembered. Because I got it and immediately realized I had not remembered the one thing I actually needed for that segment. Okay. 2, 3, 3, and then in 3. Okay. That's how much of the roof up. Oh my god. You see what I mean by this section being the hardest? Because I gotta remember how I did the roof. I don't remember how I did the roof. I really just winged the roof in the creative world. I winged it. The whole thing. The whole thing was winged. Oh my god. Weather. Go away. So obviously up here, then it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4 at the top. So it's another 5 up from there. But it's a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 and 5. And 4, 4. Okay. So it's 5. So 1, 2, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. 4 from here, and then 4 up. Yeah, okay. So if I can remember that, it's just 5s and 4s. So it should be fairly okay to remember. Okay. Okay. We're here. Then it's up here. So 1, 2. So it was from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 4. Right. It was from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to do a quick recount on that one because I don't remember whether it was 5 from that block particularly. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then it's 4, 4, 4. Okay. That's simple enough. If anyone looks at the logs and stuff, it's just me coming in and off, on and off, on and off. Oh, really? That's a telltale sign that I'm building. One, two, three. Oh, I think I've done the counting wrong somewhere. One, two, three, 4. So oh, is that meant to have a thing like this here, and then therefore it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know? And then that's 1, 2, 3. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that way I can do 2. Are they meant to match? I'm trying to get this counted out right. Yes, okay, they were meant to match there. Okay. And it's just that, basically, that same pattern. It's that same pattern on the other side. So I'll do that first, and then we can connect them. It's a simple enough thing. Not too much pressure. It's not too much badness. Okay. There we go. Just taking all the damage as you do, as you just throw yourself down the build. Oh my god, okay. And then it's, what, like there? I'm trying to match it so it doesn't look too odd. Okay, I think we're getting on to the closing part of everything because I am getting to the point where I am starting to get tired. I have been building for nearly 3 hours now. The fact that I have not died throwing myself off the build yet is very surprising. I was really thinking I was going to smash into the ground at some point. But I haven't, so I really wonder for people who, for like the members of the server that don't watch my streams or don't keep up to date with it, which, you know, it's a fair majority. I would say that don't keep up with this, you know, it's fair enough. I'm streaming currently daily, and at times I think most of the server would be asleep. At the very least, they're not online. Okay. F5. Once again, coming in clutch with helping me remember how tall certain things were. Probably a stair there. Oh, look at this. It's gonna need lighting up or like string. I'm gonna put string over it when we have enough string. I think we need to find a spider spawner. I probably have already found one and I marked it somewhere, and I'm going to have to make a spider farm. Because I am beyond tired of running out of string. And I'm going to need quite a lot of it to cover builds and stuff. Because, first of all, I don't want mobs spawning on my builds. And second of all, I don't want snow on my builds. Because the thing is, I'm building them to a point where... No, it's now snowing. So. Yeah, like, it snows right where I'm building right now. So, yeah, I really do need to build it up to a certain level. My god. This is... I think this is the quickest I've ever put up a roof. I'm gonna be real with you. Absolute quickest. I'm just... There's so gotta be a mistake with this somewhere. But... I'm gonna take my wins where I have them. I pulled this up too high. I'm gonna take my wins where I have them. And I'm gonna say that this is a win for how quickly I'm getting this up. I honestly, I think it's just a... I can do a quick check for the corner pieces. In the creative world to see if where I built them up to. Okay, so I built them up to, and then I put a stair. Actually, yeah, no, yeah, I built them up and then I to that level and put a stair on it. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. It's a cat on my keyboard. Oh no. I said my keyboard. I think it said, you know, on your keyboard. It was meant to be, yeah, either way. I'm literally gonna have like an almost finished build. At least front section by the time that I'm done tonight. Because I think I'm not gonna get off until this roof's up. Which means you get a fairly long stream from me. Longer than I've had done in a little while, honestly, on my own. I don't normally stream this for this long on my own. But honestly, I'm feeling the vibes. So I'm just going. Okay. We're probably gonna need... We might need more spruce. Like, we might just... Yeah, I think we're gonna need more spruce before... Yeah, before I can actually finish this. But, you know, I think beyond that, we are pretty good. Because, like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to just get it in. I think I am. Yeah, I'm just a little bit short. That's so sad. Okay, yeah, we'll go grab a little bit more spruce, like a tree. And then that is the... I think generally about all I had planned for the time being. I had it built like a little bit further back, but yeah, that's meant to be a... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then that's the roof done. So let's take a moment to fly a little bit away from it. And turn around. So this is the build so far. Now that's meant to have a window there that I should dig out properly before I end, just so I remember that was meant to be a window there. I'm fairly certain I have a window sitting like right there. I have 2 windows actually, right? Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to do a quick count and do really quickly because I want to dig out that window before I times set 0 on this world. Okay. What is that window sizing? Okay, it's 2 blocks up from this. I need to put the slabs across there. But it's 2 blocks up, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's fine that way. We can figure that out. So it's 2 blocks up, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, 8. You know, 8 blocks, and then this one I built 4 blocks up from that, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks this way. So we can get that in. Did I say 8? I think I said 8 for the height. 1, 2. Okay. Let's do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if that's correct, that should be its height. We'll do a like the quickest recount in a second. But I think I said 8, right? The other thing I need to do is I need to quickly make some slabs to put up there. I could have probably done with just the... It's fine. We'll bridge up. Okay, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might not be quite right. We'll do a quick check. Okay, so it's meant to have like 3 blocks in between. Oh, I need to do something. Oh, that's meant. Is that meant to be a thing? Oh, I don't think I did that in any other place. We'll leave it like that. Okay. Hold on. We'll do a recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's meant to be 9. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's meant to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's meant to be 8. I did that right. It's 4 in between, and then yes, it's 3 in between. Okay, yes, no, I did it right. Okay. I'm gonna check really quick when I'm in here. Yes, that's 3 between, so we can then make that into a proper window in a second. That's currently what I have for that one. I think... Okay, there we go. There's walls. I'm gonna see if I can land in the window. Yeah, okay. This build is absolutely gorgeous, actually. It needs more... I think it needs more... I hate that, actually. I just realized how flat it looks on this side. I'm going to have to build some things sticking outwards to give it more definition. But beyond that, it looks actually really nice. So I'm actually pretty happy. Okay, we're gonna fix this window up really quick. Into how I have it looking on the other server. On the other world, I guess. And then we can obviously make some edits later to make this look a little less flat. But for now, if I would say so, I think this is genuinely a very lovely build. Like, look at this. 3 hours. I've got this so far. And I am very pleased with what I've done. This is like one of the things where I'm like, this is something I want to build a lot. The server, so I can be like, oh yeah, this is mine. Like, look at that. Look at the magnificence of that. There still needs a lot of texture on the front side. It needs a lot more definition. Not definition, but you know what I mean. It needs a lot more things sticking out to make it look a little bit better. Because like the roof, like look at that. That looks really nice. This has that little like sticking out sections that really make it pop. This feels like it's very flat, and it's either like something needs to be done to make it stand out better, whether that's texturing it makes it look better, or whether just making something come out, like the window maybe come out a bit more. But either way, I think I am pretty darn happy with how this has come out. Like I'm very pleased. Like that is a gorgeous build device, I would say so. Now, obviously, I need to work on it a bit more, considering it's literally, you know, I'm talking about that being flat. We want to talk about flat. To be fair, this makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna spend a lot of time making the front look very nice and the sides being built. The back is not gonna be touched for a while. Very good. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna sit here so I can do this. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Now, I don't know. Okay, there's actually 8 people live, so that should be fine to find someone to raid then. It is 3 in the morning, so I am going to try and go get some sleep. Or actually, I'm gonna probably finish editing that, try and edit the video. I'm so close to being done with it. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait till the morning to do that one because I gotta do a voiceover for that one, and I maybe want to be a little bit more awake for that. Either way, yes, thank you all so much for being here. I'm very happy with what I managed to get done. I'm very, very happy that I managed to get all this done. I got some things to plan out, some builds to figure out, and figure out where I want to put them. But beyond that, let's have a look at who is live. Okay. Fizzy Ice. Okay, we'll raid Fizzy. Fizzy Ice. Okay. They are on... They were in Beds for the Blade. Both times round, they have been in Beds for the Blade with me. We fought on the second one round. So that's a very, very lovely person. Very lovely person. So let's send you over to Fizzy Ice, who is playing Minecraft. And is also doing Fizmas. So, you know, doing the same thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you for being thank you so much for being here. Love you all so much. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow for maybe more Minecraft, maybe Terraria, maybe I don't know, something else. We'll figure it out. I've never played Terraria. That's a really maybe one. I honestly I think it's gonna be more Minecraft, knowing me. Maybe starting a mega build. Maybe just finishing more of the church. I don't know. Maybe hanging out with friends if they're online. Who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out. I got some videos. Hopefully a video coming out hopefully on Friday. That's the plan. And another one on the Friday afterwards. So on Christmas Eve. When those videos come out, when I have a video coming out, I will not stream just because giving myself a chance of a break. But either way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Go have fun with Fizzy Ice. And I will see you when I see you. Bye. Bye. And thank you to the VOD viewers for being here. Appreciate you.